He's starting to draw some eyes, and for good reason. He has been lighting it up at the plate and playing well in the field to boot. I've got Mike Lowell with me today. Mike, what are you seeing from him that's leading to this late success?
Well, I've been very impressed. I look at him and I see an absolute plan at the plate. That tells me that he's putting in a lot of work in between games, maybe even in between at-bats, talking to his coaches, using the video work. Maybe it's the weight room, whatever the case may be. But he is really showing that what he's doing off the field is paying dividends on the field, and he's really catching a lot of eyes.
You know, I've dealt with some players who will keep a journal even between at-bats of everything they saw from the pitcher. Every little thing that you do, all that prep really can pay off in results.
It definitely can. You know, and this is a case-by-case basis. Some people are very meticulous. They like to know what a certain guy threw in every single count and feel like that helps them in the future. Some guys want to have a clean slate. But whatever it is, this young man is doing his job, and it's really showing on the field. He has a knowledge of the plate much more advanced than his years are showing right now, and it bodes well for his team.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Somerset Patriots and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Erie Seawolves.
A.J. Ladwig gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three.
Next to hit is Miller.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 24.
Hey, stay hot
Now here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Detheridge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. One down with a runner at second, and that brings up Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman.
One out and a runner on second base.
Torkelson.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Right to him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Stepping in once again is Miller. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that. The throw into second. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Now batting, second base.
So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Here we go.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit in the air
Find
down
the
the
ball,
right field
halfway,
line.
halfway.
Gibson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And now Brandon Wagner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brandon Wagner.
Pulled toward right center field.
going,
Right
you're
fielder
going,
giving
you're going.
chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Seawolves are out on top, 4-0. Striding forward now is the DH.
Now batting,
Jeriel
the designated
Gonzalez
hitter.
singled in his last at-bat. Deatheridge, the runner at third. Packard on at second with 2 down.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Popped him up.
All
Miller
you.
is
Take
under it,
take it.
and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. The Seawolves lead it 5-0. Next up is Miller.
Now
He
batting,
doubled his last
number
time up.
24.
Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Pick it up.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Gleyber Torres
Now
flew
batting,
out last time
the
up.
second baseman, Gleyber
Let her
Torres.
rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Cruz is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Brandon Wagner. He's
The
hitless
first
in his
baseman,
2
number
at-bats so
17,
far.
Brandon Wagner.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
And there he goes towards second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Seawolves are out on top, 6-0. And now in the box, Miller.
The batter, number 24.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Deatheridge able to track it down for the 3rd out. This one pretty well in the batter will be Spencer Torkelson. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Seawolves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. A.J. Ladwig earns the win, his 2nd, as he turns in 8 strong innings. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Somerset Patriots and the Erie Seawolves. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Garrett Hill, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. popped into the air back behind second. Shasha waits on it, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robbie Shasha struck out in his last trip to the plate. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Next to dig in, Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Make the turn, make the turn.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose it.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Greg Allen, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Wood at third, Miller at second. Torres is over at first with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
So the next to bat will be Austin Wells. He popped out in his first trip.
Austin Wells.
The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Seawolves lead it 3-1. Next, it'll be Miller, singled in his last at-bat.
Number 24.
First offering. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. And here's that one again with next to hit, Jacob Robson. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. 0-2, here it is. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 6-2. Now at the plate, here is Miller. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Right here.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. A ball that's carrying. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Seawolves lead it 6-2.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Erie took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Hill wins his 3rd of the season. Luis Medina struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about